Hello, so that's basically the last step, but I did the last step because it can take you hours until you reach this one. Well, not exactly hours, but it's a lot of nonsense you have to do, and this is why if I ever get to do the review for the game, I'll probably give it a 7 or an 8. It's a lot of BS in my opinion. For example, the screen shakes when it's near you, and that's when you need to shoot it. I tried to do it a lot of ways, but doesn't work. You just have to time your attack based on when that guy comes from the bottom over here, and when he switches, yeah, you kind of have to shoot. Okay, let's see the bow itself. And then I'll show you how to get over here, but be careful, you have to be quite a bit higher level than in the beginning. I mean, level 20, 30 or even 40. I'm level 50 and I did it right now. And that's how you get the Greatbow. No, Erdtree Greatbow, which is quite fun. Quite fun to use, of course, it's a great bow. Now, let's go all over the steps necessary to complete this. Probably the easiest way to do it would just be for me to kill on something, but there's nothing that can kill me. Can we go over here? Yeah, okay. So first step is, of course, you need a ranged weapon and arrows. Second step, you need to be quite careful because you'll fight some enemies. Another interesting thing, or something I didn't like, is that you cannot cheese the game or you cannot do things other ways. So yeah, you should be careful because the things that will be coming up here, they took me about 1 hour to figure out. And even though I knew how to get it, you just have to be super careful. Ah, it's so quiet over here. We'll also try to kill that big dragon boss. Okay, so first thing is first, you can come over here and simply skip it. Yeah, you have to wait 1 cycle before you can get over here, and over here, don't jump down while going down, no, instead go like this. Sometimes you just jump completely off and land over there, which is not exactly what you want. You have to kill the 2 goblins, there is no other way around it. Now to switch to your bow, you need a bow here as well. Wait until the thing goes down, because a few times I went in front of it before it got destroyed. You don't have to kill that guy, he's friendly. You also don't have to kill this guy because he's friendly. Well, so much for being friendly. There was a lightning grease over here somewhere, and also one of them dropped the imp head, the wolf imp head for me. Well, of course, this is not a guarantee, but I just know that we can get it from here. And this is how I got it. I didn't get it from the other places, no matter how many of them I killed. Okay. Now let's go forward. Also, there is a nice talisman over here, which I'll show you in a minute how to get. Now, if you're wondering, should you just go on the bridge? No. Definitely no. No. And if you're asking why, well, it's a surprise, but I can show you why you don't have to go to the bridge. You can also just run over there and get the talisman. There's nothing else over there except the talisman. Which is quite good because it's the Erdtree one. So yeah, it's quite useful, especially for the equipment load. So yeah, after you get that thing, you probably will die because it's very hard to fight on that bridge. Come over here. The elevator will be lowered, of course. And over here you have to kill one of those banished knights. The same armor I'm wearing, it's one of those guys. Now, he's not particularly hard to kill, but you don't have a lot of room to wiggle, so the game basically tells you that dodging is the best thing in this game, and then it doesn't give you enough time to dodge or enough space to dodge. And that's what killed me a few times, because that knight is not so deadly, especially if you have if you have heavy armor like I have, but he can kill you with 2 combos. Also, he'll be watching you straight, so this is how you get to this place, and this is kind of like where the guide ends. Yeah, he's not very bad if you have high armor and high health. Otherwise, if you get stuck in his little circle, he'll jump up and then he'll kill you. The upward or the downward thrust will kill you. And then you just come over here and snipe with your bow. One thing to note is that you will have to practice before the actual thing, so I suggest you practice a few times and get ready for the screen to shake. That's another thing that I think it's unfair, but what can you do? Plus you have to take into account the amount of time until that thing goes down. It actually feels like it's floating, and only the first two have a clear... probably would be a very good place to kill people. Only the first two have a very visible line, the other ones are not so visible. You cannot do it from anywhere else. Okay, change of equipment. Why do I have heavy load? I guess this will have to do. Now let's go and try to kill that boss, which will probably kill us a few times as well. Alternatively, you can simply skip the whole death chariot scene by just walking past it and then just running down. I'm serious, you can just run down and the chariot will never get to you if you just follow the route. Why? Because the chariot actually has to go up again at a certain point and it will not be able to catch back to you. Which is a lot of fun, as you can imagine. Also, there will be nothing to kill these guys. Oh yes, I love this creature. I can never hit its eye. Also, you have to run away when he does that. And then I died, yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll come back over here and it will be a lot more fun. So, when you die, choose the statue. Otherwise, you'll have to go back all the way on top of the level, which is the... I think I tried to kill this boss about 5 times before I realized it's not worth it to come down from up there, yeah. Well, let's try the demi-humans. Maybe they are more lucky than us. Well, couldn't do anything about it. And again, he bites me. I can assure you I blocked that. And this is probably one of the worst fights in the game, just because you don't have enough room to move around. And also you don't see what's happening. Okay, this will probably be 20 minutes of me trying to do the boss, but it's okay. Also, you might want to use the fire potions, they are super good against him. So let's change tactics before we try this 1,000,000 times. Probably the rotten. Okay. And again, it's just a stupid combo that he does. I dodged that, but yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no point. Nothing works against this guy. You have to get just super lucky. So the game is made in such a way that you don't have enough time to react to whatever he does. So if you throw the fireballs, you are super slow, and that will probably get you hit once or twice. You also won't do enough damage to him with the fireballs to justify it. Oh, what? I cannot remove the fireballs if I don't have a fire... They're not so hard to make, but like I said, I'm not sure they're worth it. Considering you don't have enough time to use them. Believe me, luck is your best option in this fight. That's what I mean. Yeah, just a matter of luck. The thing I didn't do over here is... okay, so the thing is, I didn't practice before the fight, that's 100% sure. So I did it in my third attempt, just because I got lucky enough to be able to stay near him without getting too much damage. That was terrifying. I suppose I should just go up and spend my souls and then we'll come back over here, yeah. That's a good thing. Yeah, so this is the second ulcerated tree spirit that I killed, because the first one I killed in the Stormhill castle just by throwing bombs at it and arrows and stuff like that. And sadly it will not be the first or the last one we fight, we'll still have to fight a few of them. Also, I'm not sure if people appreciate this, but you can see also the deaths, and on some bosses I try very hard, on some I don't try at all and I win. And that's one of the things I don't like, come on. This time I didn't even try to kill him fast enough, I was just rolling around aimlessly, hoping to not get hit, and it worked. It 100% worked. Mind, we need a lot of mind. Now there's another thing we can do over here. Well, let's look at the summon first, the ashes. Yeah, you'll need a lot of faith to summon these guys, which is not one of the best choices in the game, but FP, I mean. It's not one of the best choices to level up in the game, but this will make everything so much easier. Also need to upgrade the rotten stray ashes. I only upgraded the demi-humans, but I also don't think I have enough golden seeds to upgrade my flasks. So I definitely come here a little later, because if you come and only take the Erdtree Greatbow, you'll not, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it only for the bow. Might as well come at a time where you can do the whole dungeon properly. Also, I'm pretty sure you can... Oh, see, I lost HP over here. You can also do the dungeon other ways, and you might, get a lot of other benefits out of it, like more experience. Hello? More runes, but I think this is kind of like the more safe approach to it. I thought I died. Yeah, and this is why I do that the first time. This is so annoying. Yeah, they teleport around and sometimes they'll just catch you in a corner like this. I mean, the only thing that made me die was one split of a second, because they hit me before I hit that guy. Didn't get a chance to kill him and dodge. Yeah, so... That's why I don't think Elden Ring is kind of like the best, or not even close to the best of the RPGs. But I guess that's up for debate. I think Sekiro is the most interesting and the most fun one, because the fights are actually hard and interesting. Over here it only depends how strong your cheese is. Also, I think there is too much RNG. I mean, I'm still the same person who killed the ulcerated tree, so how did those guys kill me? I don't know. Okay, this time we didn't lose HP. I guess I can try not killing them, but I think that would be an even worse idea. Yeah, I might not even do it in this video, because... forget about it. There's just too much trial and error in the game. Considering I came prepared at a higher level. Don't Spartan kick me. Yeah, at this point I'm basically getting no runes from these guys. I don't think I'll be able to defeat this guy. Oh, I did it, wow. Dragon Communion Seal. Interesting. That is in ranged weapons? How does that work? Oh, it's a seal. Boost dragon communication incantations. That's actually a very good one. Well, I guess I'll have to kill the dragon next or do some stuff like that. Okay, we still have some time, so let's try and kill one of the knights that has been annoying me. This one over here, Stormhill, Ever, Goal. Sadly, there's no way to directly go over there. Okay, let's go to the Stormfront. I think we have to... I don't know, we'll just have to see how we get there. Huh. That was very interesting. So, as you can see, some of the knights, which are supposed to be sub-bosses, of course will become much stronger later. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit weird that some of them drop items, some of them don't drop items. I keep pressing R because I'm forgetting the combination of keywords, which is only useful in this game. Yeah, that would have been annoying the first time I played. Meh, something got hit very hard behind me. Let's see if we can kill this guy right now. I'm sure it will not be easy since he was annoying the first time and the second time as well. And there I go, pressing the wrong keys. I still don't understand what the point is of these things. Yeah, you get the boss fight and the item, but... I totally forgot his movement step. I think he will charge me if he sees weakness or smells weakness. Yeah, there's no way I can block that after a jump. You know what, I'm just tired of rolling around like an idiot for 20 minutes. Oh, he has a second phase. I never saw this phase. Yeah, just run away, don't bother. Like the most success I have is with... Oh yeah, that's a tail swipe. This guy is like the Dragon Knight from Dota. Whatever, kill me. I got very close, but I made a few mistakes along the way. Okay, so he's not so bad, we can do it. I just need to be better prepared for his attacks, and most of all, never ever try to dodge roll to heal. Yeah, I don't know, it's a great game in many aspects, but some of the aspects related to grinding and farming are annoying. So that's why people mostly go for a guide and then they have no problem in beating the game. That's one of the major problems with it. I think it's too easy if you make a meta build, and it's kind of hard if you just explore your way into the game. That's an instant kill. Oh, come on, it's so annoying. Yeah, you just run around and pretend this is a real fight. That one is also very easy to dodge. Yeah, I dodged that as well. Yeah, it's just annoying. I think the whole game is based on luck. How can I do so well against him the first time and do so poorly this time? I'll just have to try to cheese my way into the game a different way, because it's not worth it to waste hours and hours at a single boss for an item you don't even need just to fully complete the game. Yeah, and I think I needed, the last time I did it, about 5 minutes of practice before I was close to killing him. Probably it's the same thing right now, I need a little more practice. Most of his attacks you just have to run away and hope he does the shield thing, otherwise... And then I just die. Crazy how the developers thought this was a good plan for the game. I mean, instead of I complain too much about these games, but I think I'll just complain a few times and then it will be okay and I'll never mention it again. Crazy how the developers, instead of actually programming AI for the game, they just made the enemies able to read your inputs, keyboard inputs or controller inputs. And they also made it so that they're more aggressive when you heal or try to heal in certain cases only. And that's kind of like how the game is. See, for whatever reason, this guy is a little weaker to the special attacks. Yeah, he opens up completely when you do that attack. I'm dead. Now he's not so aggressive because he knows he has the upper hand. And... just block it. Huh, now what will he do? Yeah, he does that. I'm almost dead. So when is a good time to attack him? I guess we can bait more attacks. But at some point you just get tricked like that. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bait the shield attack. Come on, that's so annoying when it's striking like that.
Welcome, guys.
Yeah, also someone hosted someone on Twitch. Yeah, I think I'll just stop watching Twitch altogether. See, I was so close to killing him, and the only thing that was kind of off on my gameplay was that, well, I was too aggressive. How can that be? Also, last time I was just killed by a single combo, so that's it. Unless you're wearing very light gear, it's almost pointless to try and kill them. Okay, now let's play more seriously and a little more aggressive, but again, it's only about baiting the right attacks and then pretending you know what you're doing. The second phase is easier than the first one, you just have to be more patient. Oh, come on, it's so annoying. You have to... idiot bosses, idiot designs. Yeah, don't stand here when you're healing. So waste... Yeah, again, millimeter, split second, chance to attack and I missed it and so he attacked me. Yeah, you only get one chance during his shield attack. Okay, let's try a few more times and then I'll do it off camera and that's it. It's pointless. Man, I don't know, if this game had proper programming and proper boss fights, it would have been so amazing. I mean, based on your gear and your stats, some bosses should be easier, some bosses should be harder, but no, it's exactly the opposite. If you meta, cheese, whatever, exploit the game, every boss will be easy. For example, this boss is super easy if you do a magic build. You just have to use that whatever glintstone thing and you'll kill him very, very easy. Also using a katana and blade is very easy as well, but no, I'm using the hard way. Okay, now I have to run away from him 5 minutes before I can heal. especially love when your attacks go under his attacks like that. It's very hard to time, but it works every time. Yeah, it didn't work this time. Oh, look at that guy being tossed around. Man. Super Saiyan mode engaged. I dodge roll, but he picks me up on his shield while I'm in the dodge roll. I'm dead. It's stupid. Yeah, I'll probably do this off camera, or I'll come back here. Actually, even better, I'll come back when I have a cheese ready for him, because this is not worth doing. You have to run away without being target locked onto enemy. You have to parry or, I don't know, block while you're directly looking at him. I'm pretty sure a lot of people did this a lot of ways just by doing it the easy way. Okay, last attempt. If this doesn't work, I just quit, because it's so annoying having to wait for his right attack. You can do it 100% if you just wait for the right attacks to attack the friend and so on. Okay, attack me. Tracking attack is so unbelievably stupid. I think this is the boss fight that highlights most of the things that are wrong with this game. Yeah, I can block both of those attacks, but then I get hit by the combo. The only way to bait his shield attack is to do it like this. But if he does the stomp, he will almost 100% get hit. Come on, do the shield. Yeah, it's so annoying. Millimeter. I'll give it one more shot for you. I'll do it one more time just because I hate it so much. Oh, such a stupid boss fight. It's not even a boss fight. The bosses are easy compared to this guy. If I was just using lighter gear, it would be so easy. I saw someone beat him with a katana at level 20 something, and it was so easy I couldn't believe it. And the problem, I'm not patient enough. I mean, a boss fight shouldn't last 10 minutes just because you don't get the chance to attack with your current loadout. Yeah, with my current loadout I only get 1 or 2 attacks every 20 seconds or so. How can he... What's the point of dodge rolling anyway? What's the point of dodge rolling? What's the point of... I'll try it again. What's the point of dodge rolling? What's the point of running away? What's the point of healing potions? If most of these things get cancelled by the most basic sub boss. I'll probably do it off camera and no, like I said, I'll come back here later when I can cheese him, because fighting fairies in this game is not worth it. Yeah, okay, last attempt. This will probably be my worst attempt because now I'm not even upset at him. I'm just disappointed by the development team. Yeah, bait the shield. Hit him once, go away. Okay, let's try again. That was super short. Huh. Talk about being lucky or unlucky. He never does that weird combo like that. Like, I guess I could also try to... Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to try other strategies because, like I said, only one strategy will ever work, and if you try to try anything else, you'll get punished. And you'll get punished badly, not just, you know, hey, you did that wrong. No, you'll die or you'll lose time. Yeah, I'm on a good roll because I made him attack me with the right attacks. See what I mean? I did so much damage to him without taking a single... Well, I guess I took a hit. And now I might die. So... Perfect. Yeah, I hate the tracking stupidity. Come on, do the shield. Shield, please. Shield. Okay, I'm dead because I made a simple mistake. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, it's all about not making the mistake. And yeah, I died at the last hit. Okay, I'll do it off camera. It's pointless. Bye.